Hi guys, welcome back to a new stream. This is me, Ocean. We are streaming. So na wake. Nani itte no wake no wakaran yo. Hi. Let's go. Let's start. Let's go. Let's start. Okay, I'm already live. I'm already live. Already live. I'm already live. Live. Nani itten no? Wake no wakanna koto bakka. Bakka. バッカ見てなあかんなことばっかだってはい、ばっかりOkay, let's start. Let's start. Start. Third class. Oh, यहाँ तक कार्ड मार रहा है. वाह भाई, यहाँ तक कार्ड मार रहा है. Hi, 2519, 1123, 1123, 1123. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus, okay, no, it ends there. 23, 13, 24, 24. Okay, it's 9 already. 1 45 55%. %. I'm scared. Why am I scared to open the deck? I'm scared. I am scared. あなたもだいぶ大人になったね。
この辺りは火山に近いため溶岩石も多く。この辺りは火山に近いため溶岩石。この辺りは火山に近いため。この辺りは火山に近いため溶岩石も多く。
何言ってんの 泣いてんの泣いてんのラララララララああおーあードッドッドッドゥバSentence picture container Can I do? Yeah, yeah, Shant バイオだよね。まあはい。Let's start. Let's start. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Osamiru. To rule, to govern, to reign, to administer, to manage, to subdue, to suppress. Well. Hi. Gaikan. Outward appearance, exterior appearance, outward show, looks. Utsumugu. Tsumugu. To spin, to make yarn. Make yarn, to spin a tale, to assemble words, to put together. Tsumugu. Ryodo. Territory, domain, dominant, possessions. Zai seimeng. Financial aspects. Zai seimeng. Yeah. Keredomo. But, however, although, keredomo. Senketsu. Deciding first, settling a matter first, priority. Kyosei. Yeah, flirtatious wife. Dofu. And closing with a letter. Yeah, that's it. Semete. At least, at most, even just. Tokure. A special case exception. Seido. Precision, accuracy. Taishita koto nai. Trivial, not amounting much. Fukkatsu. Revival of an old system. Custom fashion, restoration, return, comeback, resurrection, rebirth. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. I can hardly say with any finality. Engi, omen, sign of luck, origin, history. Engi da yo ne. Yeah, mate. Mochinaosu. To recover, to rally, to improve, to pick up. Motion. Blind acceptance, blind belief, credulity. To have a cup of sake after another. Hirameku, to flash, and to flash, lighting, to flicker, to glitter, sparkle, gleam, flutter, to wave, to undulate, to flash into one's mind, an idea to come to suddenly once. Hirameku. Nurumori, atatamori. Nukumori, warmth. Okay. Ryutsu, circulation of money, goods, distribution, circulation of air, water, ventilation, flow. Keikenchi, amount of experience, level experience, point XP. Suike じゃないですか。Estimate, estimation, suike. Goraku, amusement, entertainment, recreation, pleasure, pastime, hobby. Tadoru, to follow a route, to path, to trace, to follow a clue, scent, track, to trace, route, history, family tree, to retrace one's memory, to search, to go over, to head towards, of a situation, to go in one's direction, to take a course, to pursue a path, to meet a lead. Koyoi, this evening, tonight. Koyoi, kanzuku, to sense, to sense a suspect, to get an inking of something, to get wind of, to smell danger, to become aware of plot. Omikutte, concerning, over, about, centering on. Megutte, shuyo, chief, mean, principal, measure. Shokogun, syndrome. ますますじゃないですか。ますます increasingly, more and more, decreasingly, when declining, less and less. Benefit, gain, profit, advance, umo, kimo, imo, tuber, sour potato, kigao, to get along with someone, to be like-minded, to be congenial. Maeba, front teeth, front tooth, incisor. Kaksan, spreading, disseminating, scattering, diffusion of light gas. Yodominaku じゃないですか。Yodominaku じゃない。いや、Yodominaku, fluent without hesitation, without falteration. Due, さすがは、as one expect, さすがは。
なるほど。さすがはエスポールや橋で生き残っただけのことはある。
Current sing flow for feet stone Laiho visit from someone called Laiho Inamamani at the Inamamani Torikakaru to begin to doing to start to set about to get down to Keiho alarm warning Yuku Iku mo i pass to die away. Iku mo keigirai. Antipathy, prejudice. Zokko, continuation, going, resuming. Shuketsu, and close. Shuketsu. あの戦争を終結させ、世界を作ったのはフィリッツィオなのです。and close フィリッツィオなので終結 and close 陰気、陽気 cheerful, jovial, merry weather や伺い call, visit, inquiry, question 今後何回が今後何回か、事情をお伺いすることになると思いますが、よろしくお願いします。画策 scheming, planning, maneuvering, plot, brush, stroke, picture, scheme, plan, policy, step, means, 俗物 worldly-minded person, materialist and culture person, Palestine, vulgar person, snob, aburu, to warm one's hand over the fire, to dry, to roast, to grill, to brew, to roast, to squash, sarachi, to lot, awaken, plot of lot, shire, order, directive, instruction, command, iryuhin, article of a man at a crime scene after a death, Tohomonai, extraordinary, preposterous, outrageous, upset, Tohomonai, Uki, cheerful, buoyantly, happily, in high spirits, cheerfully, buoyantly, happily, Koji, flaunting, showing of nuclear power, wealth, ostentation, IG, Aimai, vague, ambiguous, unclear, shabby, disreputable, fuzzy, Aratadashi, Avadadashi, busy, hectic, hurried, rapid, sudden, sakiteki, intentional, deliberate, contrived, artificial, ito, intention, aim, design, ito, settai, entertainment of guests, especially in the corporate world, treating to food and drinks, wining and dining. Settai,ちょっと待って。不しつけ、ill-bred, impolite, rude, impudent, insolent, blunt, training, okay. 神か、風上。when, what, up, when, 風上。国士、exploitation of abuse, 同様、同性。prohibition of an unmarried couple living together. Kubochi, hollow, low-ground, bassin, pet, depression, hirake hanase, or ake hanase. That's to open widely, to open wide doors or windows, to open, to fling open, to leave open, to keep open. Hane, feather, plume, down, wing, hane. Hiki, fever, patronage, favoritism, partiality, favorite, patron, supporter, 接触、tertiary contact、冠と接触した青年です。冠と接触した青年です。一歳じゃないか、些細、trivial, insignificant, a little bit sometimes, or 成功、elaborate, delicate, exquisite, 成功、一網打尽、rude, round up of a criminal wholesale is catching the whole advert one through. Takumi, skillful, dexterous, masterful, clever, ingenious, cunning, craftsmanship, skilled, dexterous, plot scheme, shinshi, gentleman. Inogare, evasion, excuse, subterfuge, run around, evasion, doko, accompanying someone, going with, traveling together, the same being, the sad bang, kyozetsu, refusal, rejection, sennu, infiltration, sneaking into, going undercover. Okay, grace, fever, blessing, benefit. So, zori kaede, to straighten up one's back and strike one's chest out, to throw oneself back in the chair, to lean backwards, to assume a departure attitude. Funpatsu, strenuous effort, exerting oneself, is tearing oneself up to splurge, spending extravagantly, treating oneself. Funpatsu, satsu, slaughter, massacre, inryoku, physics, attraction, affinity, gravitational force, attractiveness, magnetism. Itomeru, to shoot, to bring down an animal, to bring down a prize, someone's heart, to make one's own. Itomeru, shiki, a threshold, especially one with grooves for sliding doors. Shiki, threshold, shiki, Tohang じゃないんだよ。Toko, voyage, passes, traveling, Toko, Raksho, easy victory, walk over, easy peasy, child's peak, walk in the park. Yokuma, Tanima, valley, raven, gorge, chasm, cleavage of breast, Tanima no Michio, Shiteru, place of part or a place that has been left behind, being able to Yokubaru, to be greedy, to be to bond badly, to decide intensely, to covet, Magiwa. Magiwa, the point just before the point of doing the push of the evolve just before the edge. Magiwa. Hizashi. Sunlight, ray of sun. Sunlight, hizashi. Hoa. Saturation, hoa. Shuku, seishuku. Seishuku, silence, seishuku. Shunen, tenacity, persistence, obsession, implacability. Yukensha, knowledgeable voter, electric constituent, the electorate, old upper right, older upper right, older, big person with political cloud. Hiramik, to flash, lighting, to flicker, to glitter, to sparkle, to gleam, to flutter, flag, to weave, to undulate, to flash into one's mind, an idea to come to one suddenly. Shiboritoru, to exploit, to extort, to squeeze someone, to squeeze oil juice, to bring, to press out. Kinaga, patience and read, leisurely. Kinaga, kenmono じゃないですか。見本 sample specimen pattern model example 大仏白物 article goods product a fine thing fellow affairs sub prostitute price cost money 白物する to print to color or pattern fabric using a wooden mold する QG waiting on a table, serving a dinner, waiter, a waitress, wait person, server, bellboy, page boy, office girl. The shoe is a patient taking bad disposition. Kojin, the disease, the departed old friend, a long time acquaintance. Both blasphemy, profanity, sacrilege, discrimination, defilement, blasphemy, both Isho, a clothing, costume, outfit, garment, dress. Isho, shirewataru, to be well known, nukumori, a warmth, shukuhai, to congratulatory cup. Shakyo, borrowing loan shakyo. God dang it. Hombum, a text of a bulk document body of a letter. This passes the sentence hombum. Now still continuing ever further now. Yageru, shitageru. To oppress the persecute title shitageru. Taeru じゃないですか。show する to call to name to call oneself to go to purport to profess to pretend 仕留める to bring down an animal appointed to kill shoot down to shoot down to kill down 汚れる to be violated to be corrupted to be violated to be stained 来訪 visit from someone called Saibanzata, a metaphor for the court ending up as a lawsuit, legal to court fight. Shosuru, to hold back, to rein, to bridle, to get the better of, to control, to command, to hold back emotions, to rein in horse, unruly person, to bridle, to get the better of, to control, to command, to hold back emotions, to begin doing, to start, to set about, to get down to yoki, cheerful, jovial, merry, lively weather, season, spirit of young, tanip, zokubutsu, a worldly minded person, materialistic, uncultured person, Palestine, vulgar person, snob, kishu, surprise attack. Haiboku, the pink louder back. Yaku じゃないですか。Netamu. Okay, yake, to be jealous of, to be envious of, to envy, to be jealous of, to be envious of. Shibu, reluctantly and willingly. しぶしぶ。振動じゃないですか。振動。oscillation, vibration, swing, 振動、うかつ。careless, stupid, thoughtlessness, stupid, headless, uncautious, 毛嫌い、antipathy, prejudice。
おかしいとは思わなかったか？あんなに毛嫌いされて。
毛嫌い、毛嫌い、途方もない。extraordinary, preposterous, outrageous, absurd, 途方もない。曖昧、vague, ambiguous, unclear, shabby, shady, disreputable, fuzzy。曖昧。常務、managing director, executive director, routine business, routine regular business。常務、something like that. Nag, to become calm of the wind, or sea to die down. Nag, 故郷、ふるさと。hometown, birthplace, native place, one's old hometown, one's old home, historic remains。ふるさと。同性 cohabitation, especially upon married couple, living together。同性。接待 entertainment of guests, especially in the corporate world, treating to food and drinks, wining and dining。接待。ずさん careless, sloppy, faulty, using unreliable sources in the piece of writing with unreliable sources, so many errors, words, group, composing, editing, compiling, selecting。煽る、to grab down, alcohol, quaff, to down, もてなせ。to treat a guest, to receive。もてなす。I would listen to that. To entertain, to be hospitable, to make love, not to make love。もてなすだよね。ちょっと待ってやよ。成功。elaborate, delicate, exquisite, 成功。慌ただしい。busy, hectic, hurried, rushy, rapid。sudden、街のあちこちをパトカーが走り回り、多数の警官が慌ただしく走り回っていて、買い物客たちは何かがあったのか騒然とする。些細。trivial, troubling, slight, insignificant。幾千万、tens of millions、募る。to become stronger, to grow in intensity, to grow violently, to become worse, to invent contribution, to solicit help, participation, to recruit soldiers。身体 advance or retreat, moving forward or backwards, main course of action, behavior, conduct, attitude, remaining when must pose and resigning, staying or leaving。下っ端の身体なんだ。
お前の雇い主とは長い付き合いだ。下っ端の身体なんざ冗談で決めるぞ。
どうすりゃいいのか。どうすりゃいいのか。わかんねえよ。哇，哥，为了后来有。खामोशियाँ バングラチュ、ネパール、スリランカ、ベトナム、ミャンマー、ビルマ、インド、手分けよう。日本とマジでマジだ。あんなやつが死んだ方がマシだ。トレンド。Karena ada kayak impress kadai. Fuck that. Dang it. Spotlight. Fuck your spotlight. Khamoshia.
If I stay inside all day, I genuinely start tweaking.
Dang. Makui kita. はい、1、2、3、スタート。飽和、saturation、渡航、voyage、passage、traveling。和樹は海外へ渡航した時のことを思い出してみた。白物、article、goods、product、fine thing、color、affair、step、prostitute、price、cost、money。Magiva, the point just before the point of doing, the voyage of doing, the eve of doing, just before the voyage. Just before. 衣装 clothing, costume, outfit, garment. 虐げる to oppress, persecute, tyrannize. 称する to call, to name, to call oneself. To go by the name of, to purport. Purport to profess, to claim, to pretend, to feign, to praise, to applaud. 冒涜 blasphemy, profanity, sacrilegious, whatever, discretion, defilement, blasphemy, profanity, 借用 borrowing, loan, 借用 迫害、祝杯 lose congratulatory cup 振動 oscillation vibration shivering of pendulum 奇襲 surprise attack 制する to holding back of emotion to rein in a horse to to bridle, to get the better of, to control, to command, to hold back emotions, to rein in horse. Nagu, to become calm of the wind, or sea, at sea, to die down. Tachisaru, to leave, depart, to take one's leave. Kasumu, to become misty, to become hazy, to get blurry, grow dim, to be overshadowed, to upset, be outshone. What's happening? Kan. Shinkan, Binkan. Sensitive, alert, aware, susceptible. Okay. Shukyo, Juku. Contemplation of ideas of concentration. Gyoshku, congeal, freeze, to be absorbent. Shrink, contract, shrill, wrinkle, reduce. Oetsu, sobbing. क्या हो रहा है मतलब पता नहीं यार. Oetsu, weeping, beat of crying. Oetsu, botto, in a daze, absent-mindedly, vacantly, abstractedly, blankly, idly, dimly, hazily, vaguely. Sujigaki, hypnosis outline, nageke, to lament, to grieve, to dread, to lose, yeah, ke koto, a fluorescent lamp, a fluorescent light, person who is slow to react, someone slow on the uptake. Yushi, majestic figure, imposing figure, impressive appearance, majestic appear. Sendo, incitement, rotation, to become circular, to become indispensable. Otoru, to be inferior, to be less good, fall behind. Commonplace, ordinary, typical, and pure word, and of the mundane, found everywhere. Yeah. Sakkake, optical illusion, hallucination, misapprehension, delusion. Sakkake, humoto, foot off a mountain, the heel, the bottom, base. Koshiraeru or Koshiraeru. Second was Koshiraeru or Kosaiku.
小細工。
小細
おかしい。
工。
そんな小細工したって。
小細工、
自分が送った
intricate
ウイスキーが
workmanship,
爆発し、
delicate
その
handwork,
ウイ
a
スキー
cheap
姿
trick,
を
but
し
a
た。
trick of your stratagem. 陽子。陽子 is belongs to the supernatural powers of spirit. 修繕。
修繕。
repair mending. 修繕。構想。
酵素。
構想。appeal. Initial appeal to higher court. 幻覚。hallucination, illusion. たたえる。
たたえる。
to priest, to exalt, to heal, to laud, to celebrate. 解放。
解放。
解放 nursing, looking after. 育む。
育む。
to raise, to bring up, to rear, to cultivate, to foster, to nurture. 症状。
症状。
symptoms, condition of a patient. 老落。老落。
老落。
老落 envisionment, controlment, wheedling. enticement. 辛い。painful, bitter, half-hearted, difficult emotions. Tough, difficult, hard, cruel, harsh, cold. モーラ。
モーロ。
モーロね。モーロだよね。them has a なんだろう。5、証拠、石膏、
石膏、
scout, patrol, spy, 石膏、reserve、退ける、できる、reject, distribute, OK。はい。まあ、はい。配送。
配送。
Ghost on deserted village. He. Ratio proportion match equal. Comparison compared with relative to Philippines. उसको सुनेंगे आज नहीं जाने. Okay. 群がる、まあ群がる。to swamp together. 群がる。貢ぐ。to support someone financially. To finance, to supply money, to give and support, to present money or gifts to a monarch, to feed a lord. 貢ぐ。はい。特例なバブレ永久。
自殺したのよ、アツコ。2年前に。
英検、film studies。
英検の仲間だったの。
Thank you, cinema studies, film studies. 大雑把。roughly rough estimate somebody broad journal stating views careless sloppy crude 大雑把。んだろう。中長 hesitation indecision hesitation vacillation 出方 attitudes approach move theater rusher 蛇口じゃないですか。蛇口か。ファーストタップ、蛇口。下駄箱。集落型エントランス、シューカーバード、シューカビ。誠に。Indeed, really, absolutely, actually, quite. No, ノーラ。
ノーリ。
One's mind, ノーリ。
封印。
seal, to affect the seal. 封印。背骨。spine, backbone, spinal column. しでかせ。to go and do, to make a blunder, miss, to perpetrate, to carry out, to achieve, to accomplish, to pull off. 狩猟、狩猟、hunting、狩猟、詰問、cross examination, cross questioning, demanding an explanation. 麻薬じゃないね。いや、美薬。美薬って言うよね。いや、aphrodisiac, a low potion filter. いや、to hang, to suspend, to sling, to wear a sword, to put on a shelf, to hang one's up. はい、熟体。熱帯だよね。traffic すんなり。slim, slender, ledge, supple, smoothly, without resistance, without trouble, without a pickle, without a submit, without a tickle. 幻想 tumult, great noise, clatter, hustle and bustle, tumult, すると and then thereupon, whereupon, in that case, that's all. で 低俗 was a lower course 低俗自暴自棄desperation despair self-abandonment desperation self-abandonment 願戦宣戦布告 declaration of war proclamation of war 宣戦布告OK 領トリコcaptive prisoner victim love slut 月が回るto have fortune come your way to become lucky 月が回るなぜかないかが how what about questionable いかが招く to invite to us to be interview someone to gesture to call and to send someone to send food to bring on someone to cause to encourage to lead result to 挑む to challenge to down the gauntlet to contest with the process of sex to make lives to throw down the gauntlet 張り裂ける to burst open to break open to split open 想像絆創膏 a plaster adhesive plaster sticking plaster bandage bandage 絆創膏バンってそうってこう作る Genesis wood and tree and bonds feeder and fat grease ladder ointment 絆創膏繊細じゃないですかdainty delicate fine slim sensitive delicate subtle 繊細貶としめる to show contempt to look down upon to have a low opinion of the cause fall to make decline 潤む to be wet with tears to be moist to get them to become blurry to get cloudy to get muddy to be blurry to become tear choked 認証銀行equilibrium balance 銀行断ち切る to cut cloth paper to cut the cloth paper to cut out the severed ties to break relations to give up an attachment to habit to stop issues to cut off after block break up 断ち切るだよねいやいい衝撃じゃないですか襲撃 Surprise attack at all umbrella 道端 Roadway side roadside 抑制 control tension separation control 抑えるの結果というmanipulation check 税込み including text of a price fee tax income tax 税込み before tax how is it before tax tax 敏感 sensitive alert aware susceptible 凝縮 condition of ideas emotions concentration concentration of a people or gas 祝杯 to congratulatory cup 釣り銭 change for a purchase 釣り銭道徳モールスの間に道徳揉め事 quarrel fight trouble disputes friction discord 揉め事筋書き Sepnose outline 筋書き不意をつく to take by surprise 不意をつくふてくされる to become sulky to become irresponsible due to disarrangement whatever that was 溺愛 infatuation adoration blind love doting on a child 溺愛棒じゃないかバンそこ絆A bond between people, emotional ties, bond, relation, connection, link, tag, feature. 絆 OK 人種差別、
人種差別
racial discrimination、racism、亀裂、crack、crevice、research、uplift、亀裂、剥奪、
剥奪。
や、stripping of rights、rank deprivation、forfeit、revocation、divestiture、横断、crossing a road、rebel、cutting down of a river、cutting across、
重要な荷を奪われた。
cutting across intersecting railway tracks、crossing east, west, traveling across, flying across Pacific, sailing across, cutting horizon, sectioning, whatever.追贈 never not at all.
ついぞ見たこと。
Finish, okay. まあ、痙攣、convulsion, cramp, spasm, tick, twitch, fit, 解放、nursing, looking after, 戒律、religious precepts, commandment, 同感、kneeling, posting, 梅雨、rainy season in Japan, usually from early June to mid-July. Rain during the rainy season. 安息、rest、repose、安息。
その際、安息を脅かせば
報復。
その際、安息を脅かせば幾千の巨人で報復すると言い残しました。
すると言い残しました。Okay, retaliation, revenge, repressal, retribution, restore, retortion. Okay. 何これ？ちぎる。
しかし、これは真意ではありません。フリッツ王は自らの思想を引き継がせるため、付箋のちぎりを生み出しました。
付箋のちぎり、pleasure。付箋のちぎり、okay, pledge, vow, promise, have sexual relationship, sexual intercourse, destiny, fate, karma. カラム。カラム、ちぎり。約束じゃないですか。इसे मिलकर तो गाना पड़े अल्लाह बहस क्या कर रहा
ちぎり。
しかし、これは真意ではありません。フリッツ王は自らの思想を引き継がせるため、付箋のちぎりを生み出しました。
付箋のちぎりを生み出しました。pledge, promise, vow, ちぎり。OK。なんだ、まあ、石膏。石膏 is count control spy 石膏意味じゃないですか。
意味。
世界を守っていたのは我々が忌むべき壁の王だと思っていたカール・フリッツの平和を願う心なのです。
我々が忌むべき壁の王だと思っていたカール・フリッツの平和を願う心なのです。つまり世界を守っていたのは我々が忌むべき壁の王だと思っていたカール・フリッツの平和を願う心なのです。真理テスト。detest 忌むべきです。威張るためにないんだよ。 Morning about death anniversary. Imawashi. Morning period anniversary of one's death. 我々が今べき
イム
つまり
avoid
世界が思っていたのは
apprehension leaders
我々が忌むべき壁の王だと思っていたカール・フリッツの平和を願う心なのです。
カール・フリッツの平和を願う心なのです。おう。何？だよね。キットキャット。カール・フリーツ。カール・フリッツ。Yeah. Okay, have an aversion for shun, observe, have a taboo against eating meat. 不潔、汚れとして避ける。abstain from sexual intercourse. 禁止、忌むべき、detest evil, abhorrent, loathing, loathsome, abominable. 忌むべき。本当だよね。Okay, 群がる。to swan, to swan together. Hython,
ハイソン
goes down deserted village without inhabitants. Hython, 熱帯 tropics. しでかす to go and do, to make a blended, to progress, to cause, to carry out, to achieve, to accomplish, to pull off. 和樹も自分のでかしたことの後始末、後始末をつけるのに、もうしばらくは一人でいた方が良いと思った。狩猟反転。
確か山奥にある少人数の狩猟民の村だよな。
狩猟民。蛇口。
蛇口。
ファーストトラップ。
風呂に水。
じゃあ、口。じゃあ、口。じゃあ、口リア。じゃあ、口。じゃあ、口だよね。
蛇口。
Okay, 挑む。to challenge, to do on the gauntlet. To content to the to process of the Okay, 宣戦布告。
宣戦布告。
Declaration of war.
宣戦布告を行うことになると。
Proclamation of war. いかが How, in what way, how about question evil? Oh, it's that. Bansoko. It's that. Kizuna. Crack. Bansoko. That's crack. Not crack. Bansoko. That's relation. Relation or bond. Soko. Bond feeders. Genesis, wound, injury, hurt, start, or russian need. And then fat, grease, lard, paste, ointment. On the bond, Genesis wound, bonds of the wounds, you put an ointment. Bansoko, adhesive plaster, sticking plaster, bandage. Ginkgo, equilibrium balance. Ginkgo equilibrium.
もしくは罪の意識
A
に耐え
level
られず
average and
心の均
equilibrium
衡を保つために
measuring rod.
無意識に自分は壁を守る兵士の一人だ。
後に
後にマーレが力をつけ王家の命や始祖の巨人を奪おうとするなら、後にマーレが力をつけ王家の命や始祖の巨人を奪おうとするなら、それを受け入れる。
それを受け入れる。それを受け入れる。もっと後にそのことを説明します。I'll explain the method to you later on, subsequently, by and then after a while. After a while. 後に。
後に
祝杯
to congratulatory cup. 襲撃 surprise attack assault a rapid charge. 償う
それほどまでにエルディア人の犯した罪は重く、決して償うことはできない。
償う
それほどまでにエルディア人の犯した罪は重く、決して償うことはできない。
決して償うことができない。to make up for, to compensate for, to indemnify, to recompense, to redeem a fault, to atone for. 償う atone 罪する atone for one's sins 弁償する compensate, pay back, repent, reparation 死をもって償う pay with one's life 死をもって償う私はどうやって損失を償うのだろうかHow will he make good?
償う
それほどまでにエルディア人の犯した罪は重く、決して償うことはできない。
To make up for loss, to compensate for, to indemnify, to recompense, to redeem, to atone for. 絆 bond between people, emotional ties, bonds, relations, connection, link, tether, fetters. 追贈 and never not at all. 何これ教授
ただし、いずれ降伏を受けるまでの間、壁の中の世界に争いのない束の間の楽園を享受したい。
enjoyment and accept, answer, take, pleasure じゃねえ take, get, catch, receive 享受したいな。だってことよ。だったってこと。
教授。
ただし、いずれ降伏を受けるまでの間、壁の中の世界に争いのない束の間の楽園を享受したい。
報復。ちょっと待って、報復。I just learned it. God dang it, I forgot. Retaliation, revenge. Yeah. Thus, restoration, report, news, report, retribution. Retribution. Okay. Charade. Deserved and severe punishment. They fled because they feared retribution for the genocide. Enjoyment of freedom. ただいずれ。
ただし、いずれ降伏を受けるまでの間、壁の中の世界に争いのない束の間の楽園を享受したい。
束の間。楽園を享受したい。enjoyment of freedom, beauty. Enjoyment of freedom, beauty, reception of our right, privilege, rank, having. Enjoyment. Enjoy, receive, undergo, answer, phone, take, get, catch, accept, undergo, answer, phone, take, catch. Okay. Good. Retaliation, revenge, retribution.
幾千の巨人で報復すると言い残しました。
幾千の巨人で報復すると言い残しました。安息。rest, repose。
安息を脅かせば。
安息、rest、rest じゃない。rest, repose。私の部屋は誰も人を入れない安息の場所です。Unviolable refuge。何これ。ちぎり。Pledge of promise and seculations。侵略。
本当に壁の王が世界を侵略することがないなら、パラディ島脅威論とは何だったのか。
パラディ島脅威論とは何だったのか。脅威、パラディ島脅威論。theory じゃないですか。invasion of a country、侵略、rapid aggression、okay。
侵略。
本当に壁の王が世界を侵略することがないなら、パラディ島脅威論とは何だったのか。
何だと？Yeah, that's theory. Yup. 血筋。
先ほど説明した通り、王家の血筋は不戦のちぎりにより始祖の巨人を行使することはない。
行使することはないです。先ほど説明した通り、王家の
血筋。
先ほど説明した通り、王家の血筋は不戦のちぎりにより始祖の巨人を行使することはない。
不戦の血筋により、ちぎりにより、始祖の巨人を行使することはない。Descent, strain, blood relationship。血筋、ちぎり。
しかし、
pledge, vow, promise, and sexual relations, and intro, destiny, fate, karma。叩き込む。To drive into。
お前たちは壁の中にいる奴らは悪魔だと教えられた。まだ何も知らない子供がそう叩き込まれた。To drive into, to hit into home, run into the stands, through into, to drum into この詩を学生たちに叩き込もうとintend to hammer this idea into the students had to drum into someone an idea or skill at sea to hammer into drill into 脱三脱これ This one is
三脱
それもあの特徴からして始祖の巨人三脱者進撃の巨人
それはあの特徴からして始祖の巨人おやパン三脱者始祖の巨人 usurpation 三脱者Already. Rob, take by force, snatch away, dispossesses, plunder, usurpation,
簒奪。
それもあの特徴からして始祖の巨人簒奪者、進撃の巨人。
簒奪者、usurpation. Okay, usurp. No, usurpation, rob and rob take by force. Sandatsha, sandatsu. Okay. Imu.
つまり世界を守っていたのは我々が忌むべき壁の王だと思っていたカール・フリッツの平和を願う心なのです。
To avoid to refrain from the shunt to retest, actually Imabeki is should be that. Imabeki detestable, abhorrent, loathsome, abomination. Something テーマが省ける。
それもあの特徴からして始祖の巨人簒奪者、進撃の巨人、エレン・イエーガーご本人がお越しだ。島まで行く手間が省けた。総員持ち前、戦闘用意。
テーマが省けた。To save the trouble, to save the effort, to save hassle, to bother, to save bother, to save time, to save trouble, to effort. あいや簒奪。本年。省く。I don't know, I might leave out. だよね。よし。
それもあの特徴からして。
Okay, to save the trouble, save effort, save hassle, bother time, save time. 一番やり。
全員覚えておけよ。一番槍を入れたのはこの私だと。
一番槍を入れたのはこの私だと。Okay. Being the first to thrust a spear at an enemy soldier, being the first to perform a great deed, the first great exploit, glorious deed. Sonohito, the first person to achieve a great deed, a great exploit, glorious feat. Hi. Spear lance, javelin, yari so. Look at him. Dang it. Nochini. Later on, subsequently. Bye.
王家の命や始祖の巨人を奪おうとするなら、それを受け入れる。
はい。尾行。
あの兵士が怪しい。私たちを尾行して。
Shadow Tail following。完走じゃないですか。
車力の並走車両は
本部にあります。15分で完走できます。
10分でやるよ。
了解です。
完走できます。Exchanging parts of equipment to affect a change in performance. Yeah, console. Exchanging parts of equipment to affect a change in the performance. はい。満杯。
ダメ。ベッドは満杯だ。その子もとっくに死んでるよ。とっくに死んでいるよ。
full 満杯。灯す。
コーニー、明かりを灯すことをお忘れですか？コーニー、明かりを灯すことをお忘れですか？
お忘れですか？ To light a candle lamp, to turn on a light. 明かりを灯すことをお忘れですか？新芽をかけて職務を実践し、すべての警察官の心に火を灯してくれ。 ともしてくれました。ともせ。It risked his life to carry out his duty, inspired police officers everywhere. To light a candle lamp, to turn on a light, ともせ。ともしび。ともしび。ともしみ or ともしび。ともしびかな。償う。To make up for the compensated and magnify. Okay. 償う。頑丈。Solid firm spark.
体の修復が追いついてない。巨人の力があるのになんで。
車力の巨人はそこまで頑丈じゃない。鎧の巨人と違って。
頑丈、strong, sturdy, 頑丈。Solid firm. Solid firm, burly, strong, sturdy, 頑丈。英霊。
さあ喜べ。それが6人の英霊の弔いだ。
それが6人の英霊が弔いだ。弔い。A spirit of the war deed, a person of a great ability, a soul of a talented person, 英霊。熟手。教授。
ただし、
enjoyment of region、教授。ひげ。マスター。
つまりお前のことだバーガー。そうですよ。ヒゲなんか育てても食べられないのに。とりあえずご飯はまだですか。
Whisker, Peter, Shadow. 償う。To make up for the compensated and indemnify to recompense to redeem a fault to return for. 教授。Enjoyment of freedom, beauty, reception of a right, privilege, rank, having. ちぎり。Pleasure, vow, promise, having sexual intercourse, destiny, fate, karma. 侵略。Invasion of a country, raid. Aggression, 叩き込む。To drive into a nail into, to hit into, a whom run into the stands, to throw into jail, to drum something bad will happen into 血筋 lineage, stock, descent, strain, blood relation, 血筋 okay 3じゃない、3かな。いや、3奪。Assertion、3奪。3奪。一番そう。一番槍。一番槍を入れたのはこの。一番槍。乾燥。Exchanging parts of the equipment to effect the change in the performance. 一番槍。To being the first one to thrust a spear at an enemy soldier. テーマが省ける。テーマが to save the trouble, to save the after hassle. 省ける。満杯。テーマが省ける。To save the trouble, save the effort, save hassle, save all the free time. Because shadow tail following, because 灯す。灯す to light a candle lamp, to turn on a light. 灯す。教授 enjoyment of a freedom, beauty, reception of reception of a right, privilege, rank, having. Ma. Form a party at which people are welcomed. Deception. For the reception. Okay. Yeah. Rocking. Okay. Enjoyment of health. Enjoyment of freedom. Enjoyment of freedom, beauty. Enjoyment of freedom, beauty. Reception of a right. Privilege, rank, having. Rocking.
教授。
ただし、いずれ降伏を受けるまでの間、壁の中の世界に争いのない束の間の楽園を享受したい。
享受したい。Enjoyment of freedom, reception of a privilege, having. 8A spirit of our deeds, a person of great ability, soul of a talented person. Hige. Mustache, beard, whiskey. My god, the bag. Ganjo, solid, firm, stout, strong. Yeah. Ma. Tsugunao. To make up for the compensate her, indemnify, recompense, redeem, atone for. Ganjo. A solid, firm, stout, burly, strong, sturdy. Ichibayari. Temaga, Habukere. To save the trouble, to save apple, to save hassle, to save bother, to save tower. Ganjo. Solid, firm, stout.
体の修復が追いついてない。巨人の力があるのになんで。
Stout. Especially of older people fat. Looking especially around the waist. Stout. Especially of the older people fat and solid looking. Stout. Stout observers only meant with thick and solid material, strong and the tamiyand. He metered. Stout amount. Burly, strong. Burly man is large and strong. A burly policeman. Burly. Of a person large and strong. Two burly men push the cars to the side of the road. The burly man push the car to the side of the road. Rodeo. What's a rodeo? Rodeo, bitch. Rodeo kana? Rodeo. Rodeo in North America is sports and public entertainment in which cowboys show different skills for riding wild horses and catching cows with ropes. Rodeo. The public performance or competition in which cowboys, people who take care of cattle, cowboys show their skills riding cattle and wild horses and had catching cattle with ropes. Okay. まあ覚える友達。はい、覚えてるよ。昨日はコメント送る。はい。覚えてるよ。うっす。She even said me yet. はい、Rodeo. I'm done with my cards for today. Oh, it took 1 hour 30 minutes. I took break also. It's fine. I wanna and how's your study going? Ever smile? What's up? I'm done with my cards for today. I don't have anything else. I'm gonna do some reading, but not now. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna watch something. Mata ne watashi mo benkyou suru node. Okay, bye bye. Yeah, I'm also going. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Thanks for coming to the stream. Bye bye. I'll be streaming in like after 1 hour again.